Hey guys, Keaton here. I'm actually filming this video for Clone Wars Season 2 as I'm filming the same day as I'm filming my video for Jedi Fallen Order, which you will have already seen because these are coming out a week apart. Understood? Excellent. So, Clone Wars Season 2, I finished it last night. What did I think about it? Well, to make sure I remember everything, I have my laptop. You got flung at it. Right there. So, there. I'm bad at it like that, but yeah. Have it right there so I can remember every episode from it. And yeah, let's go. So, season 1 ended with the with hostage crisis where Cad Bane has some bounty hunters and they took hold of the Senate building, and I was like, okay, season 2 is gonna pick up with that story arc because that's what this seems like. Well, kind of. Picks up with Holocron heist, which is Cad Bane infiltrates the Jedi Temple. I was like, okay, that's his next move in this. It wasn't, because none of the bounty hunters that were in Hall and the other episode, they're nowhere to be seen. I was like, so what are we looking at here? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, Cad Bane infiltrates the Jedi Temple, steals a holocron that has a list of Force-sensitive children. Mind you, the plot to Jedi Fallen Order has you find a list of Force-sensitive children. So yeah, not to be confused with that. Then you get that for that arc for 2 more episodes with Cargo of Doom, where Anakin and Ahsoka intercept Cad Bane's warship, yada yada, stuff happens. Then Children of the Force, where Cad Bane is given a new destructive mission. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Awesome. So, in that episode, he's going around because he's seen the list, going around getting Force-sensitive children for, you guessed it, Sheev Palpatine. But the Jedi do not know I am a Sith Lord. I did it that way. Well, I said it that way because I felt like it. Then we had Senate Spy, which is its own single episode. It's not an arc. Where Padme reconnects with her ex, basically, goes to, let's see if it says, nope, goes to whatever planet it is, and to find out if her ex is a separatist spy, yada yada, finds out he is, boom, that's the episode. Oh, also she gets poisoned, but she's rescued, so don't worry about that. And we know she's survives because she's in Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, first off, those 4 episodes, good. I enjoyed them, definitely good episodes. I'd watch them again. Alright, 5 through 8. Landing at Point Ray. Anakin, Ahsoka, and Ki-Adi-Mundi seek to destroy a droid factory. That was this is a 3-part episode story. So yeah, the droid factory thing, oh man, it was great. I enjoy these for the most part with Clone Wars so far. I enjoy the arc episodes where it's just one story but like 3 or 4 episodes long. I just find that really entertaining because it's just like, I need to see more. I need more to figure out what happens here. So they take it out, and then, shoot. Wait, it's been a while since I've watched this, but I'm kind of going through here reading some of it. Then Weapons Factory episode 6 in this, Luminara and Anakin act as decoys to divert the enemy super tanks. Okay, they didn't take it out in the first one. They tried to. Oh, that kind of reminds me, Ki-Adi-Mundi got injured, so he and the rest of them, I think he actually might be in the 3rd part. but Weapons Factory, they act as decoys for the super tanks. They literally like are walking. I can't remember if they're walking or just straight up running, charging it to divert them, because they have their Padawans, Ahsoka Tano, and shoot, what was her name? It was Barissa or something like that. I'll have to look. I'll have to check that. I'll put it in the comments when I figure out what her name was. Yeah. They sneak in there, plant charges and stuff to blow up the place. They're successful. But the debris falls on top of Ahsoka and Luminara's Padawan. But don't worry, they're rescued. I mean, they're in the rest of the series. And then Episode 7, Legacy of Terror, where Obi-Wan and Anakin lead a search for Luminara, because she gets captured at the end of the last episode. So they're going around this, like, I don't remember where they went, honestly. I'm just enjoying these episodes as we go. But they went there, they're searching these little tunnels that are underground, and the Geonosians. The thing is, this one, like this queen something, is working with the Separatists, and she has like these worm things that will go up your nose or in your ear, take control of you, and such and such. That's what happened to a bunch of Geonosians, and that's how Luminara got caught. They look very weird. Like, their eyes are just straight up full crystal white. Like, you see nothing else. It's just blank white. And Brain Invaders, which is also kind of part of that arc, or part where, oh, it says it here. Ahsoka and Barriss must stop the unleashing of deadly flakes. Hey, I got it right, Barriss. Or did I say Barissa? I don't remember. But Barriss, yeah. Where one of the clones was infected, got a bunch of the worm eggs, stuck them in his pack, and then let them loose on the ship. There you go. But Ahsoka and Barriss save the day. Don't worry about that. They save the day, as always, kind of. They're Jedi. Don't get Grievous intrigue. I can't do a good Grievous. Koth is taken hostage and tortured by General Grievous. Actually, I kind of don't remember this one, because I swear Koth was the Jedi who could open the holocron that had the list, and no, the one that could open the list was Tarpal. I seriously don't remember who Koth is right now. I bet some Star Wars fans are yelling at me in the comments. Like, Koth is this and this. Sorry, I don't remember him. Then we get an episode called The Deserter, which is a great episode because I like it, because it shows a clone who went rogue from the clone army. And so Rex finds him because Anakin sent Rex and some other clones after Grievous. So this was a two-parter. The Grievous intrigue and Deserter are a two-parter. And Rex gets shot, he's wounded, and then that's where he winds up meeting the rogue clone, who I don't remember what he said his name was, but whatever. I'm not kind of good with the names. If like a character's in one episode of this show entirely, I probably won't remember their name. But yeah, then we get Lightsaber Lost, which is, I enjoy this episode, but in the same kind of way, it was kind of like, hurry us up here. It got kind of annoying at a point where, so at the beginning, Ahsoka and Anakin are trying to find a bounty hunter, I believe, and then everyone rushes out of the bar that Anakin went into to find him, and someone snatches Ahsoka's lightsaber. So yeah, then her and like the oldest Jedi Master that's still living go on a search to find it, and they find it. Basically, that's basically all you need to know, because I remember, like, the only other thing I remember was a chase sequence where Ahsoka was chasing the girl who had the saber, and everything else. Yeah, it was bleh. And then we get into episodes 12, 13, and 14, the Mandalore plot with Obi-Wan's boy. Forget I said the first part of that. Obi-Wan's girlfriend. Oh gosh, that was something. Okay, well, I said that. Yeah, so Mandalore is suspected to be going to side with the Separatists, and so the Republic sends Obi-Wan and Anakin there. Bunch of stuff happens. Duchess of Satine, and then there's this thing called Death Watch, which is a group of Mandalorians who want to have their old, the way they, like, tradition, it's tradition, basically, kind of thing. But they want, right now, Duchess Satine, who is in charge, wants peace, not war. So, yeah, that's a lot of stuff that conspires. And then, so Satine is goes to the brain work. Satine goes to Coruscant to plead a case to the Senate on why they don't need Republic troops there. And they show a video from someone she knew, I don't remember his name. And the video was doctored because somehow Padme knew about it. Don't ask me. And so they find the undoctored footage, show it at the Senate, and they decide, you know what, we're not gonna send Republic troops there. But then there's another one, Duchess of Mandalore. She's framed for the creation of Death Watch while also framed for shooting a guy. Actually, that was the other one. That was 13 where she's framed for killing a guy, I believe. See, there are some things that I don't remember in these episodes. One thing I do remember, it's in one of the episodes. I think it's in the third and the second part of the arc where the ship's under attack, and Anakin and Obi-Wan run out of the place, and Anakin's like, Obi-Wan, go save your girlfriend. He's like, right, Anakin, wait, she's not my girlfriend. It's like, you let that one out of the bag, Obi-Wan. You let that cat out of the bag. We get to episode 15, Senate Murders. This one just didn't do it for me, because when I was watching it, I was just kind of like, because I download these to my phone, and I tapped it every now and then to see how much longer was left on it. I was just like, I said I was watching all the episodes. I'm watching all the episodes. I'm sitting here, I'll finish this episode. I can't really tell you what will happen except for some senators getting murdered. And then there were 2 Rhodians. One of the Rhodians died, and it was revealed at the end that the other Rhodian did it. So there's that. Then cat and mouse. Obi-Wan and Anakin must deliver troops to Christophsis. I don't know how to say it. But yeah. Where they run into this like tarantula dude. I don't remember his name. And he whoops their rear ends the first time. But then they use a cloaking ship to get by them. And then Anakin's like, you know what? I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm like, you're kidding me. And this is when Admiral Yularen joins Anakin and everything, which I think this one actually takes place before like everything else with Anakin and Yularen, because for the episodes before this, you have Yularen and Anakin buddy on the ship, and this one is like, I think the way that their characters go off of each other, I'm like, I think this one takes place before the other ones. But yeah, and they beat Tarantula Guy. But I know he's in other episodes, so yeah. He survived it. Alright, let's see. Episode 17, Bounty Hunters. Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka work with deadly bounty hunters. Oh, this was a fun episode. Because they got to Christophsis, that planet. We'll call it Chris. We'll call the planet Chris. Because I can't pronounce the other stuff. Call Chris. They get there. Actually, this isn't a part of that episode, that arc. Never mind. They go to another planet with a bunch of little villagers. They're like, the villagers there are like little turtle guys. They're like little turtle guys. That's what I'm gonna call them, little turtle guys. Because that's what they look like. And they're only farmers. Oh, we can't defend ourselves. That's why we hired the bounty hunters to protect ourselves from the pirates when they come back. And I'm like, this is one of those episodes where they train the villagers. That's what they do, and they beat. Oh, the pirates were Hondo. Was Hondo. Freaking, I love Hondo. He was hilarious. He's a fun character. I'm so glad he's in other Star Wars stuff, because he is just fun to watch. He's a fun guy to watch. Then we get a two-parter with the Zillo Beast and the Zillo Beast Strikes Back. So they're on another planet trying to get a treaty signed with the Dugs, like Sebulba's species. Yada yada. There's some called a Zillo Beast stuck in a hole that they're trying to kill. Yada yada. The Anakin and Mace managed to just like stun it. Basically, it can't move at all. And they were gonna take it to a safe planet for it. And then old Chancellor Palpatine, bring it to Coruscant. We would like to do some research on this. You're asking for trouble there. And that's what they got in part 2 of this arc. Rampage throughout the city. Don't worry, they killed it. And then we got the final arc, which is the season finale with Boba Fett. Oh, this was these were great episodes. I love these episodes. Because this takes place after Attack the Clones, so you know, Anakin decapitated Jango. This is not kid friendly. YouTube will be like, the wording you are using is not kid friendly. I don't care. I don't make money off of this. So yeah, Boba, he poses as a clone trooper, as a kid clone trooper, which I mean, he is a clone. So yeah, basically it works. And so he sneaks off, tries to blow up Mace Windu's quarters on his ship, and instead it kills a clone and not Mace. So then he just tries to blow up the entire Republic flagship. Still doesn't kill Mace. And so in the second episode, Anakin sends R2 back to the Republic, back to Coruscant, deliver the message, yada yada, get them here. So after R2 finally manages to get down off the ship, he tries getting Anakin's ship, but some alien that lives on Vancor destroys Anakin's ship. No, R2 uses his plunger things, sticks one on the alien's forehead, then sticks one to the ship, and then fires the ship off, and just goes flying with it. I thought that was pretty funny. So then he gets in Mace Windu's ship, flies all the ways to the Republic, manages to do that, delivers the message, and then basically that episode ends, and we get to episode 22, Lethal Trackdown, where Plo Koon and Ahsoka go after them. Yada yada. Yeah, Hondo's also in this episode as well. Great. And Aura makes a deal with him. Yada yada. Tries to kill Plo Koon and everything. Doesn't work. And Aura leaves Boba, and Boba comes with them to the Jedi Order. Best recap of Season 2 of Clone Wars ever. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one.